Good morning students, myself Ashish Kumar Pandey, TGT English teacher of PG Senior Secondary School, Kaptanganj, Kuchinagar. Hope you all are well and good. Today I am going to explain a lesson that is entitled Two Stories About Flying is taken from class 10th first flight book. In this lesson there are two parts. First part is his first flight, that is already explained in my previous video. Today I explained second part, that is entitled Black Aeroplane, written by Frederick Forsyth. Now start the lesson with short introductions. In this story, the story recounts the experience of a pilot whose plane is caught in a storm. There is a pilot and he is the narrator of this story. He told all the story. His plane were struck in a storm and he told the story how he rescued the aeroplane in the storms. Now we come to know that the important character of this lesson. First important character is I. I is the narrator and he is the writer himself. He is the narrator of this incidents. His plane was caught in the storms. Second important character is pilot of the strange black aeroplane. He saved the narrators by asking him to follow his plane through the storms. Third important character is woman at the control room. She informed the narrators that there was no other plane up in the storms. Now we come to know that the summary of this lesson. The author was flying his old Dakota aeroplane. The name of the aeroplane is Old Dakota Aeroplane DS-088. This is the name of the aeroplane. Over France back to England. It was 1:30 a.m. in the morning. The moon was rising in the east behind him. The stars were shining in the clear sky. He was happy and was looking forward to being with his family. He called Paris control room and told them that he was on his way to England. The control room advised him to turn 12° west. He checked the map and the compass, switched over to his second and last fuel tank and turned the Dakota accordingly towards England. He thought that he would reach England by breakfast time. Paris was about 150 kilometers behind him. Suddenly, he saw black storm clouds. They were huge. They looked like black mountains standing in front of him. Across the sky, he knew that he could not fly up and over them, and he also knew that he did not have enough fuel to fly around them too, the north or south. He thought that he should go back to Paris, but then he decided to take the risk because he did not want to miss his breakfast. He fled his old Dakota straight into the storms. It was dark outside the aeroplane. The old aeroplane jumped and twisted in the air. Its compass and radio went dead. He called Paris control, but in vain. He could not see where he was. He was lost in the storms. Then, out of nowhere, he saw another aeroplane near him in the black clouds. It has no lights on its wings, but he could see the pilot's face, who turned to him. He lifted one hand and waved. He mentioned the author to follow him. He was trying to help the author. The author followed the strange black aeroplanes. They flew half an hour in the clouds. Then the strange aeroplane started to go down and the author followed him. Suddenly, the author came out of the clouds. He saw two long straight lines of light in front of him. It was a runway, an airport. He was safe. The author turned a look for his friends in the black aeroplane, but there was no other aeroplane in the sky. The black aeroplane had gone. The author landed. He walked away from the old Dakota near the control towers. He went and asked a woman in the control centers about that other aeroplane. He wanted to thank him. She looked at him very strangely and then laughed and said, "Another aeroplane? Up there is in this storms." "No, other aeroplanes were flying tonight. Yours was the only one I could see on the radars. The other had a unanswered unanswered questions." So this is the all explanation. This is the all summary of this story. In the story, there is a very good message given by the writer Frederick Forsyth, and the message is: the story ends by creating suspense in the minds of readers relating to the identity of the pilot of the strange black aeroplane. The author wants to convey the message that the manifestations of human mind can be quite powerful, and these can guide us in troubled times. This is the all summary of this lesson. Okay, now you are easily understand through this video. Thank you. Have a good day.